Welcome back to Domingo Live. In this segment, we get to meet our Tejano artists who are on the show. And in this case, of course, we're talking about Beatriz y Deztino. Thank you so much for being part of the show. Les agradecemos.
Thank you so much for having us. We're very excited to be here.
So tell us a little bit about the group. We know you're from San Antonio. You've had some recordings in the past, and
Yes.
you've actually been on the charts as well.
Yes.
So talk to me about the group.
So I've been singing since I was like 8 years old. Inspiration, of course, came from Selena. I knew her since I was really young. So kind of getting into the industry and Tejano, that's what my parents, well, I was raised with. So that's the love that we went for. And the first album, we wanted to do something completely different than what a lot of females were doing. So I decided to have Jason Martinez, that was previously with Grupo Vida, produce the album as like a Grupo Vida style. Since no female has ever done that, that's the route I wanted to try.
And how did that work out?
It was awesome. We, for several radio stations, we won Female Vocalist of the Year, Song of the Year, Conjunto and Tejano, so it went really well for us.
And now you're collaborating, or you're going to collaborate with a huge powerhouse, Shelly Lares.
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
So Shelly and I are getting together. We're going to just kind of go over some thoughts, some ideas, and we're going to go record a song. And I'm also going to be, Jason will be doing my second album along with Eric. He's also my producer. So we're going to kind of collaborate a little bit of different styles into the entire album just to kind of get the whole Tejano feel, because there's different styles of Tejano, and I love every style, so I want to make sure I capture all of it.
So Eric, tell us about what goes into producing music with your group, and when you were in the studio. What goes on in your head when you're trying to make something different? Yeah.
In my mind, I'm thinking of like hip hop mixed with Tejano, rock, all sorts of different elements. So I mean, to me, I see everything just mesh really well. And I got these guys that are top notch.
They're on it.
They're on it.
That's
Speaking
good.
of these guys, get them introduced. Who do we have?
Sure, we have a promoter right here on my left.
Jacob Arguello, Cowboy Casanova Promotions.
Nice to meet you.
We have Xavier. Well, we have Gabriel. Sorry, I can't see back there. Oh, Sebastian, Jerry, Sebastian, and then my buddy right here, King Kong.
Very good.
His name is Danny.
And you guys make the magic together. I mean, you make
sure
it happen.
will.
So
Yes.
I mean, Beatriz, you bring the band together with your vocal ranges that you have, but it's also the magic that you put in with the selection of the music. ¿Quién selecciona la música?
I think we all pick it together. I want the guys to have fun while they're on stage, just like I have fun. And I want them to pick different songs that we can all groove to. And the more we do different styles, the more versatile we get. So as long as everybody's having a good time and we all get to do what we like, I mean, we'll stay together as a family, not just a group.
I'm sure that your musical influence with Selena, everybody has their own. So you fuse them together, and that's how you create your music. And that's what we love about our music. The Honey music is a little bit of everything. We grew up listening to all sorts of music, and we want to incorporate all that in the music that we were raised on.
Right.
So that's good. I see that happening with you. What else do you have planned this year?
So we just released our new single, which we are actually debuting today on the show. So that just was released on the 8th, and we have Miss Myra D helping us distribute that everywhere.
Nice.
And then we are starting here in the new year, because we have a few events coming up. We're going to start the new album as far as finishing it with Jason Martinez and then Shelly Lares and of course Eric.
So you guys, how important is it, and how does this factor into your thoughts when you guys go into the studio and work about trying to bring in the younger generations into our industry, to like it, to enjoy it, to be a part of it, and to know that this culture will continue to grow?
So this is a perfect example. 2 of my guys here are 17.
Nice.
So
very good.
It's a perfect example of how we're getting the newer generation in. I want them, they have the love and the fire for Tejano music, and I want them to have that opportunity. I want them to have fun with it. I want them to be able to grow with us. I want to be able to guide them. And of course, I mean, the newer generation, there's so many talented artists, especially females. There's so many female talented artists that are coming out now. And I think it's great that we're just kind of keeping that fire burning as far as Tejano is concerned. It's not dead.
It's important to collaborate and support each other as well.
Yes.
There's something like supporting each other as far as with musicians. All the musicians know what everybody goes through and how hard it is.
Yes.
And how hard it is.
Yes.
There's nothing like supporting each other and making amazing music together. There's room for everyone.
Right, and it's great that you say that because, you know, me and some of my closest friends, you know, we're all female Tejanas. We're actually going to do a project together. So it will be myself, Rebecca Valadez, Aisha Aparicio, Crystal Torres, and Lydia Castillo. So we're going to do something just together, one band, and have all the ladies be able to showcase themselves together.
And that right there is
Amazing.
diversity. It shows how diverse our culture is, first of all, and how talented we are. I mean, that's the whole point, is that we're trying to promote. You got Grupo Frontera, but you know what? There's more Grupo Fronteras out there.
right.
All you got to
Right.
do is look for us, because we're
Yes.
there. So thank you for
Absolutely.
coming on the show. Les agradecemos.
Thank you so
You
much.
said you're going to debut the song.
Yes, we will be debuting the new song today on the
Okay.
show. It's called Vete de Aquí. It's a song I wrote a long, long time ago, and Eric reproduced it to the way we wanted it to sound originally. So yes, we'll be debuting that song. And just thank you guys for having us. Thank you to all the stations who give us the opportunity to play our music. Ernie, I want to thank Ernie Villanueva for kind of getting me connected with you guys to be on the show.
Very good. Well, you guys, thank you for coming. Les
Thank you very
agradecemos.
much.
And we'll be back with Beatriz y Deztino coming up here in just a couple of minutes, so stick around on Domingo Live.